What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson, and today we're going to be discussing, of course, the price of Bitcoin and the number one topic across all of social media right now, which is, are we in a bull market or are we in a bear market? This is the question that everybody has been asking incessantly over the past few weeks. So we're going to be discussing that in today's video. And I want to say that this is possibly one of the most dramatic moments in crypto history, actually. I've never seen so much negativity and toxicity and drama, on crypto social media. The last time I saw it this bad was when we broke the support of 6K in 2018. It is right there, guys. We're neck and neck in terms of drama at this point. So it's a really interesting time. It's going to be very interesting to reflect back on this moment in the future. So we have, of course, the bulls calling the bottom at 30K. I'm still somebody that is leaning towards 30K being the bottom. We also have the bears saying we're doomed, and every time the price dips just a little bit, the bears claim victory, and all this kind of stuff. So a lot of top analysts across the crypto industry, some of the most well-respected analysts, are now calling this a bear market. They've already stepped out and said, guys, it's a bear market. That's happening a lot now. And there are other analysts that are saying it's still a bull market. And, I don't think you can actually say which one we are in because, well, we got to go back to the basics. A lot of people seem to have forgotten the basics of how to identify a bull market and a bear market. So let's hop back to the basics, guys, so we can see for sure what is going on. So let's start with bear market. What is a bear market? A bear market is when a market experiences prolonged price declines. Prolonged price declines typically describes a condition in which security prices fall by 20% or more from the recent highs amid widespread pessimism and negative investor sentiment. All right, so that's a bear market. Just a quick recap. Bull market. What is a bull market? A bull market is a condition of a financial market in which prices are rising or are expected to rise. The term bull market is most often used to refer to the stock market, but can be applied to really anything, right? Because prices of securities rise and fall essentially continuously during trading, the term bull market is typically reserved for extended periods in which large portions of security prices rise. So the key takeaway here from both of these definitions, just going back to the basics, a bull market is an extended period of prices rising. A bear market is a prolonged period of price declines. So we're talking about trends, actual trends, prolonged price declines, extended periods of prices rising. Okay, that's what a bull market and bear market is generally, just the basics. If we're looking at Bitcoin right now on the weekly chart, currently, as it stands as I'm making this video, of course, anything can change. Currently, we are actually riding a trend line. We are potentially in a position to put in a macro high or low along an upward sloping trend line. And we now know the definition of a bull market and a bear market: extended periods, prolonged periods. Currently, by definition, it's a bull market because we have prolonged periods of increasing prices. You can't call this a bear market just yet, guys. You can't call it a bear market just yet. We've only spent 3 weeks coming to the downside off of a few dozen weeks to the upside. So it's not a bear market yet, guys. It's actually still a bull market. Now, if Bitcoin does get a major break below 30,000 and we do end up closing a weekly below this point, and we don't really get like a quick rebound or anything back above the trend line, if we just start to sort of hang around these low points and form lower highs, then this becomes a prolonged period of price declines. Prolonged. And that would be a bear market, right? So it's too early to say we've exited the bull market. For now, it's too early to say that. Again, I will become bearish if we get a major weekly close below 30K without a rebound. I would actually become bearish, and I would be looking to scale out on the bounces if they come, because I do think that would probably lead to a prolonged decline in price aka a bear market. For now, it is actually a bull market until, you know, we are right at the decision point. That's for sure. We're right there, guys. And the short term, everybody's got their eye on the short term. I mean, it is crazy out here, guys. Like the sentiment is wild. It's all over the place. The sentiment is all over the place. So yeah, it's a little bit nerve wracking to look at the 4-hour chart. We're right next to the support line, the short term trend line. You know, maybe we break below it and actually see a lower low. You know, who knows? We'll see. So far, we do have higher lows in the short term. We are still in a position of higher lows and lower highs. So it is a strong consolidation, and it's, you know, kind of neutral, right? It's pretty neutral. We do have a decline in volume here. So we are getting to the end of the consolidation, and I do think the market is going to be making a major decision. This is a major decision point. Major move is likely to come here. You know, if Bitcoin wicks down below 30 and wicks back up above the trend line, then maybe things can be, you know, we may actually not enter a bear market. But if we get a major weekly close below this, I would get bearish. I would get bearish, guys. So for now, by definition, we are in a bull market, but we are at a major inflection point, right? So that's really all I wanted to talk about today, because that is really the topic of discussion right now in crypto. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.